Toya says the holidays this year were a nightmare. Within 9 days, she lost her apartment, had to find homes for her children, slept in her truck, and became so ill, she was in and out of the hospital 18 times. And it gets worse. Once she was released from the hospital, she discovered the money she had saved for an apartment, $1,100, was stolen. Toya says she has two suspects in mind, and they're her best friends, Kwana and Marie. Take a look.
Well, Toya is coming up with these accusations that, her money come up missing, but she was sick at the time. I don't recall her having no money. I just come here for you to just get this done and over with. And I know I didn't take no money from her.
And she thinks that you and Marie are suspects, but she believes that you, more than anybody, took the money.
Yes, both of them be lying and both of them be stealing.
Maria too?
Yes.
And how long have you been friends with Toya?
I've been knowing her for 13, 14 years.
Yeah. And so she thinks that either you or Marie stole this money.
Right. I have not been in her car, period.
Yeah. She kept the money in her car?
That's what she said.
She kept $1,100 in her car?
That's what she said. That's what she told me. She told me that her money came up missing, and she was asking me about it.
Did you say, hey, it's not really smart to keep $1,100 in the car?
To be honest with you, who would? I don't know. I don't know what somebody might do,
Would you keep $1,100 in the car?
No, I absolutely would not. No,
yeah.
Not at all.
Toya.
So you had $1,100.
You right.
You had $1,100.
You don't leave.
You had $1,100.
You don't leave.
Why did you have $100? You didn't have to have a home.
I don't have a home.
You didn't have to have a home.
Did you open your home to me?
I didn't drive your car. Why is the people on the show?
Why would I?
Why is the people who
are here? You right here, bitch.
No, that's when this lie detector test come back. I'm not dealing with this. Lie detector test. I'm not dealing with you, bitch. I'm not dealing with you, bitch. When this lie detector test come back, bitch. Bitch, you want me to get this?
This is her hair, right? Go out this way. Here. Do you want to come out and talk?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on. You guys have been friends for a long time, and I know, if you're struggling, $1,100 is a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
But you come out and you're very upset, and it got very physical there. What is driving all your anger?
Because for her to sit up here, she's sitting up here, it's a TV back there. She's sitting here in your face and she's smiling, a little smirk like they've been doing like a joke. I have 7 kids. I don't have help like that. I bust my ass to do what I gotta do. I wanted us in the home by Thanksgiving. It wasn't my fault I fell sick. I didn't tell my body to get sick, but also was around people that I trust, my friends. Why would this happen to me? If it was any of them, anybody, they'll tell you that you don't get that background to me. So I don't want to get mad. That's her background. So don't get mad at me because you built that background for yourself.
So you got this $1,100 from a previous landlord, right?
Yes.
And this was your return of your security deposit?
Yes, I had rented a house, got into it with the landlord. He gave my money back.
Where were you keeping this money?
It was in my glove box. I didn't have a home. I lived in my truck. Basically, everything was in there.
Were you giving access to the car to Kwana?
Like, she wants to say she was never in the car, but her own cousin said, yes, she was in the car.
Why was she in your car?
I don't know, I guess, because I was sick and everybody thought it was party time. Let's use Toya truck.
When you went into the hospital, did you have your keys?
An ambulance took me. My keys was left there at the house.
Oh, okay. So then she could have went to the house.
Yeah, I went to the hospital a few different times.
Would it, knowing that you've been friends for so many years, that and there's been, listen.
Money is the root of all evil. Money don't mean nothing.
Money
friends don't care.
Right. Money makes people do really stupid things. But my point is, you're friends for a long time. She knows that you're struggling, that you've been ill, that you're trying to find a place to stay. Would she really take your $1,100?
Hell yeah, she would.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe hell yeah, she would.
Let's meet your friend Marie.
You don't believe I had it. You don't believe I had it.
You
Well,
never had this
I
money.
never had this money.
No, you never had it
So when
in
you
the
talked to a
first
certain
place.
family member the other day, they didn't tell you that
Yes,
Toya
they did. But how all of a sudden you come up with an apartment for $600?
Come up with an apartment with my
Yes.
apartment, because I still got my apartment. Because I'm
Yes.
blessed, baby.
Yes.
That's why.
Yes, and so
Because I'm
am I.
blessed.
And so
Because
am I.
see,
That's why I don't have to steal from you.
because
And so am
that's why
I.
they feel
We
like
look
I didn't
out for
have
each
the money,
other.
because regardless what, when that money came up missing, I didn't go off like I usually do. They wanted me to, but I was too sick and too weak. I got on my knees and I prayed to God. I called it up. I got it back. I got it up, and I still got my place.
Okay, but if this money
God
did
turned it back
exist,
to me tenfold.
if
That's
it
what
did exist, I will
existed.
apologize.
It
But
did.
for you to say I
It
did
did.
it, I'm hurt most of all because this is like a sister. We help each other out. If she called me, I call her. It's whatever. We like sisters. So why would I steal $1,100 from you? You told me to go get a certain amount of money out your purse, and then you say you didn't tell me to
And
get it
how
all.
much money did you take?
$60 is what
Okay.
she told me. She got $60 in there. I took $60.
And this was in a purse, not in a glove box.
Yes.
Yeah.
She told me to take whatever you need because we needed stuff for the house, for the kids.
But did you ever see the 1,100?
No, I did not.
Do you think she had it?
At this point, I'm believing no.
Let's bring Quanta back out.
Somebody lying. Somebody lying. And I don't know if she had the money or not, but I didn't steal it. That's why I called you guys.
Right.
Because when his lie detectors come back, when we get home, I'm not dealing with neither one of them. Nobody.
No more friendship with either one of them.
No. 'Cause I
Any
want you to
chance
get to the bottom
anybody
of it.
else other than these two women stole the money?
Yes.
Yes.
They ain't even here. That's what I'm saying. It
Well,
pissed
isn't
me
that a
off.
shame if somebody else stole the money and we came down to this? Toya, we asked you, did you spend that $1,100? She answered no. Before entering the hospital, did you place that $1,100 in your glove compartment? She answered yes. After coming out of the hospital, did you discover that the $1,100 was missing? You answered yes. The results came back the same to each question, and they came back that Toya told the truth.
I'm crazy.
Do you know for sure who took any of Toya's missing $1,100 from her glove compartment? You answered no. Did you take any of Toya's missing $1,100 from her glove compartment? You answered no. The results came back all the same to each question for your lie detector test, and it came back that Marie told the truth.
I told you.
I'm sorry.
I'm done.
I will.
Oh, well,
I
I'm
will.
done.
Be done.
I'm done.
Be done. Next. Yep.
And we asked you, do you know for sure who took any of Toya's missing $1,100 from her glove compartment? You answered no.
No.
Did you take any of Toya's missing $1,100 from her glove compartment?
No.
You answered no. Your results came back all the same, and they came back that you told the truth.
Westside, I told you. Westside, told you.
Well,
Westside.
it don't matter. But still, and I told you guys I had it.
You
so,
have to find your money with the people who driving your
It
car
don't matter.
and the people who was living around
My
your car.
car, it existed. Can you all admit?
But you said we did it.
Yeah, but
Look for your money.
man, you know what? You know what?
Girl, bye. Girl, bye.
It doesn't even matter.
Please.
It doesn't even matter.
Do you really want to give away friendships that you've had for so long when they didn't do anything wrong?
I'm ripping and running
Steve,
for her. She's
Steve.
sick on her tail.
Steve,
Right. How do we get back to this moment in time?
I don't know, because I don't know.
That
I
was a
don't know.
good time, right? Look at everybody's happy.
We will get back.
You're all
Because
close friends.
we're going to get back. We're going to get back. It's that. It's that.
That's that.
It's that.
Can we
Remember,
get
baby,
back
I would
to
never
it?
take from you, baby.
I
I'm
would
not
never
like that.
take nothing from
I'm
you.
not like that.
Ever.
That's why I had to call the show. That's why I had to call the show.
I would never take from you, baby. Never. Never. But we gonna get down to the bottom of who did it. Part two. We gonna get down to the bottom of who did take it. We're coming back. We're gonna do that part.
Part two.
But I just hope that you guys get back to the place where
We
you
will.
were
It's gonna take
and
some
that-
time,
Of course.
but we
Good
will.
luck to you. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you so much. It was nice meeting you.
Very nice. Lolinda met her husband Curtis while he was in the big house, and now believes their marriage is a big lie. She even thinks Curtis was unfaithful while in prison. Not with another inmate, but with a woman who would visit him. And she says he's continued to be shady. You see, when she rejects him sexually, he tells her he'll just get it somewhere else. Curtis, do you say that to your wife?
Steve, yeah, I do, but I mean, if you constantly rejecting me when I try to make love to you, I do all the nice things. I come up to her, I kiss her, hold her, do nice things for her, and she rejected me even when I do the nice things for her.
Yeah. How long, like what kind of periods are we talking about without sex?
It's been about 2 months.
Too long. But your situation is, you were in prison for a long time.
Yes, I was. Basically, when I was 17, just some robbery stuff when I was a kid, but I paid my debt, though.
Sure.
I paid my debt, I changed my ways.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. But what I'm saying, like, you were in jail for how long? Or prison?
16 years.
16 years. So, 16 years, loss of freedom, loss of intimacy.
Yeah.
When you get out, you gotta be thinking, oh my God, this is gonna be...
I'm going to go crazy.
Right.
Yes.
So when you get out, 16 years of, being in the desert,
Yeah.
you want to drink from the well, right?
I sure do. I sure do.
So do you ever ask your wife what the problem is?
She's always tired. We always bumping heads, getting into it, so it might start off like we about to do something, but it ends up in war.
How long have you been married now?
We've been married 7 years.
Oh, and how long you been out?
Almost 5.
Almost 5. Well, come on, man. How long has the sex part been shaky?
The whole time.
The whole time. And you want that to change?
I mean, when I first came home, I mean, it was okay, but
it wasn't even on?
it was on, off, on, off, if that's.
And now it's just off.
I'm here to get help in a sense because this can't keep going on because it's getting worse and worse. And hey, I need help.
And you want your marriage to work?
And I want my marriage to work.
Because you love your wife.
She's my best friend.
All right, let's meet her. Here's Lolinda.
I've sacrificed so much for you. How could you do this to me? I've supported you the whole time in prison. Nobody else would have been there. I put money on your account. I was on homeless for you.
I understand all that, but you ain't got to come out here on that.
For you.
All right.
Nobody would have supported you.
What do you mean?
I have went there.
I
answered the phone every time you called me. I wrote you thousands and thousands.
We're out here, but we're out here because of cheating, though. I understand you was there for me, but you can't use that against me.
We're out here because of you.
What exactly is he doing to you?
He calls me names. He blames me for everything.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Like, if he wanted sex with me, Steve, I just don't feel like he's been me wrong. I mean,
so if he treated you better, you'd be more,
reciprocating. Right.
Yeah. Are you in love with him still? I mean, because you've been out for 5 years, you said,
yes.
right? Are you in love with him?
No.
What?
No. I gave you my life.
Okay. I gotta admit, that caught me even off guard a little bit. You don't love your husband?
I mean, I love him. I'm in love with him. But it's not, he can't expect much. It's the way he treats me. He treats me totally disrespectful.
So you're here today because you're hoping for what?
I'm hoping that he quits blaming me and blame himself.
How do we get you two into a good place?
He needs to respect me, stop picking on me, make me feel like somebody. I have risked everything. I was homeless. I came there to see him. Nobody helped me. I supported him the whole time.
I try to help her where I can help. I'm there for her.
But I mean, when she says, you're not very nice to her, because before she came out, you said that, you're loving, you're kissing, you're caring. Is that true?
Steve, it is true. But you know when that's true? It's true after the fact, after he done pissed me off and did something and said something. Then 10 minutes later, he wants to do that. I don't want to do that after that.
True.
No woman would.
Well, Linda, you came here and took a lie detector test, and we asked you, since 2011, have you had any sexual physical contact with any males other than Curtis? You answered no. Since 2011, have you had sexual intercourse with any other males besides Curtis? You answered no. The results came back the same, and they came back that little Linda told the truth.
I love you. I'm sorry.
Curtis took a lie detector test, and we asked him, since 2011, have you had sexual physical contact with any other females besides Lil Linda? He answered no. Since 2011, had you had sexual intercourse with any other females besides Lil Linda? He answered no. The results came back the same, and it came back that Curtis did not tell the truth.
Sorry. You know what it was. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be sorry. I love you. I love you. I'm sorry. We gotta move past this. We have to move past this. I love you. You're my best friend. Don't cry like that. You're my best friend and I love you. And I'm sorry you had to find out like this. And I messed up. I did. And I'm gonna own up to it. I'm sorry. I apologize. I love you. I don't want to be with nobody else but you. It would take 3 women to make up to you. I'm sorry.
Why would you do this? How could you do this?
I'm sorry. I have no excuse.
So
sorry.
knowing that
I'm sorry.
he did make a mistake,
It was only...
listen, all I see is 2 people that, you know, you went through a lot to be together. And especially on your part. It seems like you struggled with homelessness and seeing him in jail, which could not have been easy on your part at all. But you have been married 7 years, and it does seem like intimacy in your relationship is a problem, and you're going around in circles. He says he doesn't get enough, and that's why he mistreats you, and you say you don't want to be with him because he mistreats you. And, you know, maybe you need to get counseling, a marriage counselor, and because, you know, I always wonder, like, if you really love each other, then it should come natural how you treat each other, right? Kindness, doing the things that she wants without being told. But again, you have to work together, right?
I don't think I want to work with him on any situation.
You don't want to work.
I don't want to.
See?
Is that how you really feel?
Yes, if he wants to be with that person, then he needs to be with that person.
Look, I came here for help. I don't want to end. This ain't, we can't do it like this. It was a mistake. One time, it was a mistake.
One time is one time too much. You don't do that to your best friend. He wouldn't have liked it whether I did it or whatever, either now or before.
You're 100% right about that.
Like I said, it would take 3 women to compare to her in my eyes.
I understand, but she's not giving you everything you need. And
Exactly. I must be the nicer
I ain't done
woman.
kiss. I got all the way from here till we get home to kiss ass. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of it, trying to, cause I made a mistake and I own it.
But if you listen to her, it's not just her ass she wants kissed. You're not giving her what she needs as a wife. And you gotta treat her with respect. You can't call her names. There's probably a lot of things we could get into that we just don't have time for. But you really gotta listen to what her needs are. But
What
listen,
about my needs though, Steve?
I was just gonna say, it's a two-way street. You have to be able to bend and be flexible for his needs too.
I bend and be flexible, but he also got to realize everything is not about him. I'm not going to have sex at the drop of a dime. I'm not a whore. I'm his wife. Everything is not based on sex. It's about communication and trust. As you get that, then, like you said, if you're happier, you're going to get more sex intercourse.
Try to do the right thing by her, listen to her, try to make her happy, and I hope that you'll let us know what happens with your relationship. All right? Good luck, Dick.
Thank you.
It's nice meeting you, Chris.
Nice meeting you, Steve.
3 months ago, I saw my one daughter performing a sex act on our other daughter. And I had asked her where she had learned that from. And she said her dad had taught her.
His ex Amber told me that the girls were in a hotel room and one of the girls had the other one with her clothes off, and she asked him where they learned it, and she told me it was Randy.
I confronted him about 2 weeks after the fact, and he denies every bit of it.
Amber's also told me that one of the girls was taking pictures of theirself on her phone.
There was another time that I can remember. One of the kids had told me that Randy was sneaking into our daughter's room when everybody was asleep at night. I guess when Randy started going into her room at night, she started hiding knives under her bed. And I can only assume that was to protect herself from whatever was happening because she was scared.
When I found out about the knife, I went to her and asked her, and she told me it was just to cut things up with it. I didn't know what to believe, honestly.
One time when me and Randy met to switch the kids, one of my friends heard Randy tell our daughter that, "You didn't tell Mommy our little secret, did you?" And I ended up calling Randy and talking to him about it. And I asked him what he meant by that. He's like, "I never said anything like that."
I believe Randy is a good dad. He has his moments like every parent does. No parent is perfect. But there's sometimes he can get kind of mean and yells at them a lot. Honestly, I really don't think he would do anything to the girls. I've never noticed anything out of him. Amber says that he's a monster and this and that, but she's never called the cops on him.
I am really mad at Randy right now because if he has done this and the accusations are true, he has ruined our kids' lives. Next month, we go to court, and he thinks he's going to get custody of one of our daughters back. There's no way in hell he's going to. When he fails his lie detector test, Randy will go to jail. I'm not going to put our daughters' lives at risk any longer.
How do you feel about what they're saying?
It's disgusting. I've never done anything like that. I love my kids. My kids are my life. They've always been my life since the day I found out that they were pregnant with them.
Your daughter's hiding knives under the bed?
Yes, that happened one time, yes.
What kind of knife? Bayonet? What?
I
What
believe it was
under
a
there?
butter knife.
A
if
butter
I remember
knife.
correctly.
Oh my God. Do you think your ex-wife is making this up?
Yes, I do 100% believe she's making it up. I know she's making it up because I've never done anything to my kids.
All right, well, we're gonna meet her now. Here's your ex-wife, Amber.
You know you did this to our kids.
No.
I don't see
I
why
have
you're
never
telling
done
everybody
anything
you're
to my
lying.
kids. I'm not lying.
Yes,
I ain't
you
never
are.
done anything to my kids and never would do anything to my kids.
Then
and you
why
know
is
that.
our oldest daughter telling me that you taught
I
her
have no
these
idea.
certain acts?
I have no idea why she has. She's been known to lie.
She has kept a consistent story.
Well, it's a lie. I have never touched my daughter. I have never touched any kids.
You have two daughters with him,
Yes.
right? And you believe that he had sexual contact with these children?
Either sexual contact or he's taught them some sexual acts. I'm not sure if they've seen him do it or
Well, when you talk to your daughters, what do they say?
they said that their dad has taught them these certain acts.
To perform on each other.
Yes,
And you believe he did that?
I do because they have kept a consistent story the
Funny
whole
you're
time.
saying
Were they
that.
ever interviewed by a doctor or forensic expert
they-
with child molestation?
yes.
And what was their opinion?
They didn't find anything just because the kids would not open up about it. Like anytime you try to talk to them about it, they just shut down. They won't say anything.
So there was no evidence where you would call the police or...
No, there wasn't.
So there's no investigation of him whatsoever?
No, there was a couple of months ago, and that's when they went ahead and did the forensic investigation and interviews.
And they decided they couldn't find
Yeah.
anything. Do you know his ex, Stacy?
Yes, I do.
How do you know her?
When me and him split up the last time, that's who he left me for, was her. In the middle of the night, took both of our kids.
Oh, so you were with Stacy after her?
Correct, yes.
And you...
Twice.
My youngest daughter's by Stacy after.
Okay, so Stacy's not like a before, she's
No,
an after.
she's after.
And how do you have contact with her?
She was taking care of our youngest daughter for about six weeks because he was homeless and didn't have anywhere to go. And so she took her in, and she called me up and said that she couldn't do it anymore. And with Randy not having a place, she called me because I'm her mother, and I actually have a stable home that I've lived in for 2 years.
So you told Stacy about these allegations?
Yeah.
Right. Even though there was no
And
proof?
Stacy's the one that actually told me about the knives being under the bed.
A butter knife?
No,
What kind of knife?
a steak knife.
A steak knife?
Yeah. That's what I was told.
Okay. Well, let's meet your ex-girlfriend, Stacy.
Steve, I just want to know the truth. I got all these allegations from the children, and I just want to know the truth about everything.
What did the kids exactly say to you?
The kids didn't say it to me, Amber did. She told me exactly what the kids said to her.
And what is being said?
One of my daughters said that the one child come down with the knives that was under her bed, and she put them up for me. And she didn't say what they were used for. She just said they was under her bed.
Did you find a knife?
No, I personally didn't. I
Who
was
found
told.
the knife?
My daughter did. She just come down and said, Mom had knives under her bed. And it was a steak knife.
It was a steak
Yes.
knife. All right, that's more dangerous than a butter knife, right? We can all
Yes.
agree on that?
Yeah.
Amber, you took a lie detector test, and we asked you, did you witness your daughters acting in a sexual manner? You answered yes. Did your oldest daughter tell you that her dad taught her that sex act? You answered yes. The answers came back the same. And they came back that you told the truth.
Told you I wouldn't make this up.
So I didn't get to the question when I was talking with you. You walked in the room and you saw your two daughters performing a sex act on each other?
Yes.
And this is when you said, where did you learn this from? And they said,
Well,
Dad.
she wouldn't tell me at first, and then when we got home a few days later, I asked her again, and she said it was her dad.
okay. Randy took a lie detector test. And we asked you, did you ever have any type of sexual physical contact with any of your three daughters? You're two, you're one. He answered no. Did you ever teach your oldest daughter to perform any sex acts? He answered no. The results came back the same to each question, and they came back that Randy told the truth. You haven't been able to see any of your three daughters in the last 3 months.
Not physically, no, not in person.
Now that he's passed, will he be able to see the girls?
Yes.
And the one thing I would say with your girls, you know, the kids sometimes do crazy stuff, but the fact that they're doing what you described, I would think that's very unnatural.
Yes, very unnatural.
So you might want to dig into what's going on a little further.
Yeah.
Because we know it's not him.
And who else?
It could be somebody else.
Yeah.
So you need to get somebody who really knows what they're doing, get somebody in there, talk to these girls, make sure they open up, because if something's happening, it could be ongoing, and you want to put a stop to it.
Yeah.
Randy, I hope this helps you a little bit, at the very least, so you can go on with your life and hopefully have a very healthy relationship with your daughters.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. Monica has called off her engagement with Anthony over 4 times. She's often had suspicions that Anthony was seeing other women, but never had proof until 3 weeks ago when she found a condom on their living room floor. All right, Monica, that's pretty gross.
I was devastated. Steve, my boyfriend, fiance, whatever you want to call it, he's a whore.
He's a whore.
He's a whore, yes. He loves attention from other women. He can't get enough of it. I'm like, just done. You know, I'm here today because I want the truth to be revealed.
And how long have you been with him?
5 years.
Yeah, how'd you meet?
Well, in the apartment complex that I was living in, he's the maintenance.
He was the maintenance guy.
Right, he's the maintenance guy.
So he came over and he fixed your pipes?
Yeah. No.
So, but you saw him and you liked him.
Yeah,
and-
we clicked and we got along. We share some of the same qualities and
So
stuff.
how would you describe the 5 years you've been together?
It's been good up until like 2 years ago.
And what changed?
Text messages from other women. Beautiful black, you're my beautiful black queen. I miss you.
So when you confront him about, like, when you see these texts, what does he say about it?
Oh, my homeboy used my phone. That man is 51 years old. No one's not using his phone to do other text messages.
Why are you with the guy so significantly older than you?
I like older
You
men.
like older men.
I'm mature. You know, I'm like an old spirit, so I
Right.
like older men.
I mean, that's totally understandable.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're in your 50s, you got it all going on.
Right. You're supposed to.
Yeah,
You're supposed to.
by then. So tell me how you found this condom in your house.
Okay,
Like, what
when I
happened with
got
that?
off of work and I came home, he had been drinking a little bit. You know, we likes to drink or whatever. And I get comfortable and I go into the front room and I look down in between my living room table and the couch is this condom. And I picked the wrapper up and everything. And I took the condom out.
So I take it he does not use condoms with you?
No,
Right. And how are you guys getting along now?
we're not getting along at all. He's been on the couch.
He's been on
I
the
asked him to leave December 1st after the incident. You know, he didn't leave. He's still sticking that that's not his. He's trying to prove to me that that's not his.
So is he like being super loving to you, or?
Yeah, but we're distant. Because with him sleeping on the couch and me in the bed, when he,
It's hard to get intimate that way.
oh, none of that.
None of
No.
that. So you're saying you're not really hoping for one outcome or the other, but whatever the lie detector results are, if he passes, you can move forward. If he doesn't pass, you're out.
Yes, but it will hurt me so bad because
Sure.
it's
5 year
like 5
relationship's
years.
a
I
long
done put
time.
so much into this, Steve. You know, I really have. With me even being a younger woman than him, I done put so much into it. Why? I'm a wife.
So if you be honest, you really hoping that he does pass?
I really hope he does pass.
Yeah, because you want to make
To
things
be
work
honest
out.
with you,
'Cause You don't want to
yes.
throw 5 years away.
No, I do not.
Okay. Well, let's meet your boyfriend, Anthony.
You know I'm not cheating
No,
on you. Why
you've
why
been lying.
Why you doing that?
Anthony,
Why
for
you doing
real.
that? Why
You've
you
been
doing that?
lying. You've been lying.
Okay.
And now, it's no more. Everything is going to be put on the table.
Okay.
After you're not going to be able to lie
It's
to me
not
no
my
more.
rubber.
Yes,
Did
it
you
is.
put it there?
Of
Because-
course not.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Why would I use a rubber
Like
that I
I
ain't never
told
used
you.
that?
Do you text other women?
No. I conversate. She called it franchise.
Conversate, oh, this my beautiful black queen. Can't wait to see you in the
So
morning.
you are texting other women, but you call it conversating.
Yeah, and she called it fraternizing. So I didn't know the difference.
If you're in a relationship, should you be texting other women?
No.
She's saying if you pass, she wants you to pass. She wants to be with you. She does want to throw 5 years away, but she's saying if you fail, then she
It's
can't
over.
It's over.
He knows that.
I want to be with her, and I'm going to pass.
It's not going to be a friendship.
You've never
or
cheated
nothing.
on her.
No. Yeah, twice. When we was living in the Green.
Living in the where?
Greens. It's an apartment complex.
Oh, okay.
In the Green.
And that tends to cheating when you're living in the green.
That's cause she said it's called franchise, whatever you call it. Fraternizing.
Fraternizing.
Yeah. And then once,
So you
We
did
were
have
together.
sex with 2 other women.
We were together in the greens.
Yeah.
We were together in the greens, and you knew we was together.
no, I'm talking, let me talk. Let me talk.
Because the more you talk, the more you stick your foot in your mouth. So no.
This is what happened, okay? She left.
I got ran out.
She left.
He
I
ran me
started
away.
talking to another woman. And I started talking to another woman, and then she came back, and me and her was just talking.
And they continued to talk.
And then this other woman, we were just conversating.
And
But
having sex.
No, oral sex.
Can came here and took a lie detector test, and we asked you, while together in a relationship with Anthony, have you had sexual physical contact with any other males? You answered no. While together in a relationship with Anthony, have you had sexual intercourse with any other males? You answered no. The results of your lie detector tests came back that Monica told the truth.
As usual. I've been good to you, Anthony. I've been so good to you. I've been so good to you, Anthony. It's not even funny, and you know how good I've been to you.
I know.
All right, Anthony, you took a lie detector test.
Yes, sir.
We asked you, around Thanksgiving, did you have sexual intercourse with any other females besides Monica? You answered no. Around Thanksgiving, did you use that condom that Monica found? You answered no. And the results for Anthony's lie detector test is that he told the truth.
And no, it don't even matter to me, really. Because that's crazy. That's crazy.
I didn't use it.
That's crazy.
I didn't use it. I didn't use it.
Yeah, you might want to get one of those home security systems
I
with a
didn't
camera.
That's what I'm gonna have to do.
I promise.
Because, I mean, if he didn't use it, you know,
didn't.
nobody wants to find a
I'm just
condom in their
shocked.
house.
I'm shocked and I'm still confused.
Steve,
But what happens now?
I want to marry her.
Well, I was going to say,
I love her. I love her.
I was kind of expecting engagement number 5 to happen on stage.
I love her.
Well, I'm glad it worked out for you.
Thank y'all.
And I hope that you don't find any surprises over
I
Christmas.
hope I have to put no more water on him because I told him.
All right, good luck to you.
Thanks for the fire.
Monique was shocked after her daughter said that their father, Harry, was watching porn with them. And fearing that her children may have been molested as well, Monique did not allow Harry to see them for 2 years. Harry took a lie detector test on my show, and the results were devastating. But we know the story didn't end there, so we reached out to Monique to find out what happened after the show. But before we get to that, take a look at this.
I lost custody to my baby girl due to drug abuse and homelessness. I went to court to get visitations. My baby was 3 months when he won. He took her from me. I'm here because my daughter is having nightmares, telling me that her father is touching her, and it's hurting me. I wanted to reach out to Daisha because I wanted her to be aware of what's going on with me and my kids, so she could be aware of what could be going on with her kids. I didn't say anything wrong to that girl. All I did was tell her to watch over her kids, talk to her kids, pay her kids close attention. Because from a mother to a mother, no mother, no child deserves this.
I feel like she's bringing this up now because of my new baby. You know, we have a family, we're happy, you know, and I feel like it's unnecessary.
Do you believe that Monique is making up these stories of like watching porn, you
Very
molesting
much so.
them?
Very much so.
Is there any chance that someone, is there a chance that somebody else molested your daughters?
I just want unanswered questions to be answered. I believe there's 2 adults in their household, and I want answers.
And Dale's her new boyfriend, husband?
Well, he been around for a while. I don't, you know, I haven't had the kids, you know, in a while, so I haven't seen them.
And have you ever met Dale?
Yeah.
And what's your opinion of him?
I have no problem with him. I just want my questions answered.
So you took a lie detector test, Monique
Yes, sir.
did, and Dale, but not your current, she your wife or a girlfriend?
She's my girlfriend.
She's your girlfriend, but you have a child with her?
Yes, sir.
And you're raising a family now
Yes,
with
sir.
her. Okay, so you're here to clear your name, and I'm just curious, like, if Monique is fabricating, making this all up, what would that mean to you?
It would be, I mean, it would be a lot. It would be, you know, you was making this all up for years. You was implanting all of this into my child's head. Let them be innocent. Let them be kids. Let them grow up kids. Right. Let them stay kids.
You're lying. You're lying. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. We've been going through this for years. You trying to sit here and say that I never asked you about none of this?
When?
I've been calling you
have my number.
Excuse me. When I got custody of her back, I called you. I'm at work. I'm too busy to talk. I can't talk to you right now.
I gave you custody.
How you give me custody?
I never showed up to court, and you know that.
You didn't show up, right?
Right.
To defend the fact that I'm claiming that you touching them, that you say I made up.
That wasn't the
claim.
claim.
Why didn't you come defend yourself then?
That wasn't the claim.
Why didn't you come protect your kids if I'm lying?
Why don't you stop lying?
I'm lying.
Stop putting
I'm
on.
lying.
Just
My
tell the
babies
truth.
is lying.
Just tell
My
the
babies
truth.
is lying.
Just tell the
They're
truth.
crying at night.
Just
they're
tell
having nightmares.
the truth.
They're peeing on
Just
themselves.
tell
But they're lying.
the truth.
I'm lying.
Just tell the truth.
I'm lying. You tell the truth.
I've been.
You tell the truth.
I have no reason to lie.
You tell the truth right now.
I'm here today to tell the truth.
Yeah, I took my life.
What exactly made you believe that Harry was molesting your daughters?
My babies was telling me. The first incident was my baby was. When I seen that, I've been molested. So I'd seen the signs automatically. And I was like, I asked my baby, I said, what's going on? You're safe. Tell me what happened. Is anybody touching you down there? And she told me it was one of his girlfriends, one of his exes at the time. And she didn't know the girl's name for real, because she said another name. Just recently, she came out and showed me who the girl was, and it was on Facebook. She's in a picture with the girl.
Harry is not in her labs at all. He's running away like he's scared. He doesn't respond at all. He's acting like he's guilty. And I'm a father, so if somebody was accusing me like this, I would defend myself. You know, I would go through all lengths and jump through all types of hoops just to clear my name. But he just doesn't care at all. It's like, it doesn't matter to him how much his daughters is hurting from this. I mean, you did something. They're not acting out these sexual things for no reason. They've seen it, learned it from somewhere. And they're not saying mommy, they just keep saying Harry. It's always Harry, it's always dad, it's not aunt, uncle, cousin, it's always Harry.
A woman?
Oh, I could've.
Okay, so why didn't you?
Because I didn't.
So why not?
Because
you're lying.
No,
you're
I'm not lying.
Yeah, you
You need to know what you laying down with.
You
need to know what you laying down with.
I know what I'm laying down with, and that's why
you don't.
Ain't nobody
You should be
lying
happy
on
if
that.
somebody
Ain't
wanna
nobody
help
lying
you
on that
now,
man.
protect your
That man. Ain't nobody
You
lying on
might
that
want to
man.
talk to
These is
your
his
kids.
kid's words.
You might want to question your kids.
No, you need to be questioning yourself.
You gotta get hands on
Or what?
my
Touch me.
Or what?
Back up off me.
Or what?
Back up off me.
Or what?
Or what?
Okay.
Come on, man.
All right.
Talk to me like a woman. You gonna put that stuff on social media? You gonna try to embarrass my family? I'm gonna talk to my kids. My kids talk to me. And so do my man.
Deja,
So,
be
Don't
like
nobody
your
watch your
boyfriend.
man. I'm
He's
engaged.
cool. Yeah, he's cool.
His kid's words.
Okay. Be cool. Because,
His kids
hey,
work
first of
my
all,
ass.
we're not here to fight,
That's
right?
what I'm saying. That's what I said.
All right, so
But you ain't gonna
let's...
keep
but you ain't gonna be lying on nobody either. You ain't gonna be putting me on blast.
Ain't
You ain't
nobody
gonna put me on
lying.
Facebook.
Ain't
You gonna put him on
What time
Facebook.
it is?
None of that. You got
All right.
I don't want to stop him from seeing his kids.
You've been stopping me from seeing my kids.
How?
You go to the
See,
police.
why if he told you you could come
So
see
you're-
your kids?
you're-
You
told me I
haven't
could see my
called.
kids.
You ain't reached
So where
out.
you at?
You don't
So
want to
where
see
you
them
been at?
kids.
So where you been at?
He blocks on
years.
Facebook.
Hold on.
He don't want to see them kids.
You're
He
not
just want
worried.
to touch them.
No.
You're the only person on stage who hasn't taken a lie
Tell me
detector
it's
test.
their words.
So, but you're not worried about Harry
No, not at all.
passing his lie detector test.
What you gonna do when he fail?
Your mother...
What you gonna do when you
Hold-
fail?
I ain't gonna fail.
Hold on. Your mother and sister couldn't be here, but they made a videotape, and we're going to watch that now.
I'm not mad at you, Monique, but just tell the truth and quit keeping my granddaughters away from their other side of the family. She's overboard and she's very dramatic, and she doesn't always tell the truth.
She's being unfair. She's keeping the kids away from my brother and us. And we miss them dearly.
And we would appreciate if she stopped putting bad thoughts in their minds about us.
Right.
Tell them the truth. Tell them we love them. Tell them we want to see them. Hopefully today justice will be served. I know it will.
Dale took a lie detector test, and we asked, and I forgot to ask you, how long have you guys been together?
About 3 years.
3 years. But you don't have kids together,
Yes,
right?
we do.
Oh, you do?
We
you
have
your own
3.
children. Okay. We asked Dale, Have you ever had any physical contact with either of Monique's daughters for your own sexual gratification? You answered no. Have you ever done anything sexual with either of Monique's children? You answered no. The results came back the same, and it came back that Dale told the truth. Monique took a lie detector test, and we asked her, did you fabricate the story that Harry is molesting your children? You answered no. Did you coach your children to say that Harry did those sexual things to them? You answered no. Have you ever allowed any males to engage in sexual activities with any of your children? You answered no. The results for your lie detector test, the results came back all the same, and it came back that Monique told the truth. We asked him, have you ever had physical contact with either of your daughters for your own sexual gratification? He answered no. Have you ever viewed pornographic images or videos with either of your children present in the same room? He answered no, and the results came back the same, and they came back that Harry did not tell the truth.
We already knew that. He wanted me to take the test. He wanted me to take the test.
Okay. 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 Calm down. Calm down.
He lied.
Well, obviously.
I knew my babies was not lying to me.
They wasn't lying. We already knew that, babe. Yeah, we already knew that.
They told me everything.
You know, your initial response is to defend the one you love, but she's going to have to go home and do some soul searching.
Yes.
And
I
I
had to
believe
do
she
some
will
soul searching.
because she has a child. And I think, like most women, she's going to have a very protective instinct and that she will try to get to the bottom of this. But with what you guys are doing, she probably will not have to do a lot of soul searching because, as you say, the police are involved with an investigation into Harry. And I think maybe when the police see this show and see the results of his polygraph, that this case might
them results is going
pick up
straight
some
to the
steam.
criminal.
We know the story didn't end there, so we reached out to Monique, and she sent us a video update. Take a look.
Hi, Steve. Thanks for having us on the show.
Our girls, they are doing better and improving. We have a more intense home-based therapy for them now, so they're getting the help that they need, and we're just getting justice for our family. We want to thank you for helping us with the results, and now we're just going to continue the healing process with our family here. And we just want to thank you for having us on the show and helping us out with everything you did. Thanks, Steve.
We appreciate everything. Thank you, Steve.